Hi everyone, my name is Amelia Valenti and I'm the West Village gardener. Today I'm going to be putting a container together full of some really lovely herbs and flowers to attract all kinds of bees, including native bees, into your garden. So bees are attracted to colours like purple and blue. Sage actually has a beautiful large purple flower that does attract plenty of native bees. And then here I have the Calibrachoa. Obviously I've chosen the purple variety because of the colour. They have the perfect amount of nectar for native bees as well. So another herb I have here is lemon balm. Now this is another great one to attract a lot of native bees into your garden. If you do have any lemon myrtle in your garden, you'll also notice that bees love those as well. So today we are going to be potting up these three together into this pot. Now I've chosen blue because it is bees' favourite colour. We do also have a water reservoir in this pot, and that is for people like me who sometimes do forget to water their herbs every day. This will ensure that if you do overwater a little bit, the water stays in the reservoir, keeping the soil dry, but the roots will actually grow through and try and get whatever water that they can, so they will actually drink when they are thirsty. So the key for these plants is to actually let them flower. So some of these I will be allowing to flower, other ones I will be using in my cooking. So lemon balm is actually also known as bee balm, and it's said that it has the same chemicals in it that bees have in their pheromones. I'm going to put the soil in and compress it around the plant, making sure that there's no air pockets so that the soil doesn't sink over time. Now you can add mulch if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it, especially in a self-watering pot, especially because you can move this pot into the position where you'd like it to be. So if it is getting really harsh sun that is too much for the plants, you can move it in summer into a slightly more shaded area. It's also important to remember, once the flowers have finished, just lightly pick them off. It will actually promote new growth and promote more flowering. And because I have used a premium potting mix, as I stated before, you won't need to fertilise until a change of season. In my years of experience as a gardener, one of the most important things that I've learned is that trial and error is the best way to learn. So if you do make a mistake, learn from it. If your plant does die, find out why. Maybe the other plants that you put it with weren't the best pairing plants. Maybe you had it in a position that was a little bit too low light or too high light. It's important to do your research and understand why your plants die in order to move forward from that. It's really important to position these plants in the right area. If you're finding after the cooler months that it is starting to burn, move it a little bit into a bit more shade. Afternoon sun in summer in Queensland is a lot stronger than morning sun, so it's important just to look at your plant, study it, touch the soil and see what your plant needs you to do. That's the best thing about container gardening, is you can move your plant whenever you want to. When the seasons change, you can move them into a more ideal position, and you can also empty water out if you have overwatered your plants.